person. Just ask my mom. She'll say, I can't live without you. And then I'll go on and ask my father. He'll say, my son, I love you. And then I go ask my brother. He says, you know I'd die for you. And then I go ask my sister. She says, you're so stupid. And then I go ask my best friend. She says, I'm sorry. Who are you again? And then I go ask my girlfriend. She says, you never listen. And then I go ask myself, and he says, you mean nothing. You mean nothing. You mean nothing. He says, you mean nothing. You mean nothing. You mean nothing. I say, why would you say that? He says, you know it's true. I know you're thinking it too. He says, why do you say that? I say, you know it's true. I know you're thinking it too. And do you know why I'm here? I just don't get it. How did we get here? I just don't get it. What's our purpose? I just don't get it. Is there a purpose? I just don't get it. If there's a purpose, could you tell me? If there's a purpose, would you show me? If there's a purpose, would you let me know? If there's a purpose, could you let it show? If there's a purpose, would you let it shine? If there's a purpose, could you let it be mine? You mean nothing. You mean nothing. You mean nothing. He says, you mean nothing. You mean nothing. You mean nothing. I say, why would you say that? He says, you know it's true. I know you're thinking it too. He says, why do you say that? I say, you know it's true. I know you're thinking it too. There's gotta be a purpose, but I just don't get it. If there's a purpose, could you tell me? If there's a purpose, would you show me? If there's a purpose, would you let me know? If there's a purpose, could you